Hello, Final Fantasy 14 players. This is Citizen First back again for another one. This is Atlanta back again for another one. I'm gonna go back and forth in between healer guide of the first four fights into back to my toxic stories because honestly, I had to jump right back into it because I am missing the attention. So now this is where I'm gonna say a big drama. Like it's not really a big drama. It's more like you know people still have the tendencies to call out my existence. So yeah, let's not let's go ahead and let me tell you what I did wrong versus what the other person kind of did, right? So I was basically in my own business. I was trying to mind my business. I always say I mind my own business, but then I end up looking at other people and their mistake and be like, you know what? I think personally, you need some help, but no, like, as a person who say they mind their own business, I always had a bat in the eye real fast. Like I had to do that stupid side eye and be like, yeah, I see you. But anyway, um, I was going to M2S. I was trying to help people out, and of course, I joined a party that has no physical range. So go figure, right? And honestly, I'm kind of sick and tired of parties not having. I keep saying players, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try my best to say the word party, because it's not players, it's party, right? I'm sick and tired of parties not having a physical range in their party finder, and I was very getting mad, like so badly, like the fact that I'm like, it would have been better if you have a physical range in your party. Maybe we wouldn't be dying. Maybe we would have less problems healing. No, we basically had no physical range, and I went and asked the Astro. So technically, I had no issue. But then that's the whole party just dying from damage, right? Because if you don't mitigate properly, that's what happens. So now I was basically trying to help people out on the Mondays, so that's what I do. Or if I want to not help people on the Mondays, I help people over the weekends or after Thursday because that's the time where my static ends, right, for the week, and then we go into party find and do wherever we want. I ran into a straight up person who don't know how to stop wiping us on beat two. Honestly, it was so annoying. I don't know why. It was the most annoying thing ever, but they kept wiping us on beat two, and I was honestly was getting annoyed because every single pull is the same thing, and I don't know why. Like we went from beat three on the first pull, and then we went to beat two, literally on every other pull. Like we had not even got past it, like at all. Like I was so I'm you know what? Screw it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a compilation of this player messing up like beat two many, many, many times over. And literally I'm not even gonna show y'all anything else. But I'm gonna show y'all what he was basically doing. There, that's what the Pictomancer was doing. I know some of y'all have questions like, why did you join the party in the first place? It's because I'm a helpful person. I didn't think that they didn't have a physical range. That person or those two majors could have one of those two majors could have been lower level, and the party leader could have started a party right there, right on their low level class. So I did join and took my chances. I took my chances wrong. Um, Y'all could have been like, why won't you invest into a static? Like, get a static and just call it a day. I do have a static, right? But I do run Party Finder at the same time because that's what I do, and that's how I teach my static at the same time. ST static to be exact, so we having fun. But the thing is, I'm not allowed to make money, so yeah, and I'm not quitting my stack either because like I love my people as much as I like you guys. And y'all gonna be like, okay, then why won't you leave the party if you know they were making mistakes like that instead of like sitting there arguing with a person? First of all, I'm a helpful person. I'm not a person who just leaves in like three pulls. I just basically just being nonchalant and really bad at having patience, right? And I'm really good at having patience because like I party find her like almost every single day, right? But the thing is, I can't party find on Thursday, so that's really bad for me. But the thing is, I still am helpful. I don't care what y'all really say. I'm a helpful person. And I do ask people, like, if they're comfortable with certain mechanics, like, if they have an issue, like, you have questions, like, or concerns, like, you gotta let somebody else know in this party so we know where we're going wrong so we could continue or progress or eventually clear the fight. But otherwise, they shouldn't be wasting our time if they know what they were doing. Um, but yeah, and yeah, I just have nothing else to really say about it. But yeah, so back to the story, not just trying to get off topic, but um, I tend to tell the party like, if you guys have any issues, or any problems, or any concerns, like let me know because I'm right here, right? And knowing those people, they don't know me, and that's fine. Like if you don't know me, it's okay. I don't care, right? Just don't try to disrespect somebody just because the fact that they're trying to be helpful and you over here trying to waste people time with memes and think that memes is fun. Like invest that or put that in the status, put that with your friends. Don't put that in the party finder because somebody haven't given them a party finder experience. And I know that's just me scaring them away, even though they're probably ashamed of their own, mistakes. But people tend to get embarrassed or ashamed of their own mistakes, and that's fine. That's why I just forgave y'all. But like, if you're just gonna big talk me entirely and try to like show yourself off in front of me and the whole party, that's just you just acting like a jackass to me. And yeah, I tend to put on a show with you by basically mirroring what you just said to me back right in your face, because I am a responder. Um, but the thing is, being ashamed of your own mistake is just something that you personally have as a personal trait. But if you don't say anything, you just tend to get people angry. So yeah, just take accountability of your own action, please. So something like that don't happen. But anyways, yeah. So Samurai said he doesn't have a problem, and then the Picture Man out of nowhere say, "Oh, this is the clear. This pool is the clear. We could clear this on this pool, right?" And I'm like, but the thing is, like, I'm gonna show y'all at the same time. At the same time, it's like I don't see it. Like you saying this, but I don't see it coming out of you. Like you saying this is the clear, but you wiped the same mechanic over and over and over. That just means just having PTSD at that moment, right? And I was gonna text and tell him like, I like the confidence, but the lack of focus. No, the lack of play. No, I can't even say none of these because like they're all bad. Like you can't give suggestions or like any type of like rules in it. Like you just basically just have to like keep quiet, and sometimes it's not worth to say stuff like that at all. And you just tend to like try to make it sound good, but then you end up deleting it and be like, it's not bother. But then when somebody say something like, I need to be better at drawing a tarot card and stop being a negative Nancy, shaking my head, and people would want to be like, damn, oh, and petting my damn back. Yeah, like I told y'all, I don't. We want to make a show, I'll put on a show for you, right? And I did put on a show for that man because I didn't care, right? I told you guys, I don't like people wasting other people's time. Like they invest that much pots and food into that party, right? But if you tend to be like a show off or like a styler or trying to style on me, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't call out my damn name and think that I'm just a negative person in general. I'm not negative. It's more like I'm trying to be helpful. But if you think I'm a negative trying to help you out because you can't stop dying to the same mechanic, that is your personal problem. right? But the moment that he lost me is where he said how I always need to keep up I need to keep the numbers up. Now we're done. We're done. We're done. He said always keep the numbers up. Yeah, we're done. I'm done. After he said that, I basically left the party. I basically told him like, paint a brain, paint a door. I'm allergic to paint, and I left the party because, like, you know why? Because that. I'm not gonna lie, that's disrespectful. Somebody who can't even stop dying to beat two, and you're gonna tell me always keep the numbers up. Yeah, you're kind of disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. Like out of nowhere, you just basically just interrupt the teacher trying to teach, or interrupt somebody who's trying to help you out. That is just you just being disrespectful entirely. And honestly, instead of giving an honest answer, or at least I'm fine, just I'm stupid answer, um, you know, I'm not gonna invest my time as somebody who told me to keep my numbers up. I'm done with you, right? Like literally right after that, I'm done with you because I don't know why he decided to say I don't know why he say that for. Why he say that in the first place? Like you trying to clown me or something? Like you not it didn't work because I literally told the whole party what you were doing wrong now, and you tend to say something like that to me. Always keep my numbers up, bro. Out. I'm out. Like good luck clearing, but I would never play with someone like you ever again, and people like you ever again. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. But again, I do want to let you guys know, like, get your own experience with people. Don't base everything off of what I said to this person. But other than that, I think I'm done talk about this person because the fact that they're not there to help people out or help people progress, or at least be clear ready. If they are trying to be quote unquote clear ready, they're not clear ready at all. So yeah, I didn't waste my time. I just left the party. But anyway, I'm gonna see you guys later. Um, have fun in Party Finder. Good luck clearing. Right. Patch is coming out. The patch is gonna be for the DDoS attacks. So hopefully the DDoS attack stops for a while and then keeps going at the end of the damn freaking raid tier. But anyway, see y'all later. Peace out. Love y'all. Mwah.